I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Do you feel that Canelo's going to win?
No.
Really?
No.
So you would put your money on Crawford?
Yes.
You'd make money.
Almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Right now, I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather, but Canelo have more experience right now.
Errol Spence Jr. has weighed in on the highly anticipated clash between Canelo Álvarez and Terence "Bud" Crawford, a dream matchup that has boxing fans buzzing. Known for his direct takes and elite boxing IQ, Spence didn't hold back when discussing what could unfold if these two pound-for-pound greats step into the ring. With Canelo's power and size advantage in stark contrast to Crawford's timing and adaptability, Spence offered a compelling breakdown of the styles, strengths, and potential outcome, giving fans a glimpse into how boxing's elite view this potential super fight.
What do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight, especially at 160. I'm a guy that, you know, sucks down at 147. I mean, I really think that a lot of people see probably 80-70% of who I really am in 147 pounds. And I'm a guy, especially when I got the WC belt, it helped me go up in weight. You know, I had an IVF and the 10-pound weight limit after the weigh-ins and things like that, so it helped me out a lot too. But I'm a guy that outgrown the weight. You know, I'm just holding around because I want to be undisputed champion at 147. But if this is a great fight at 160, you know, I can definitely move up to 160 and fight there easily.
Spence has also thrown his support firmly behind Terence Crawford in a potential showdown with Canelo Álvarez. In various interviews, he emphasized that if anyone can rise in weight and beat Canelo, it's Crawford. He's chasing greatness, Spence said. So why not? Though he admitted there's no guarantee, I don't know if he's going to win or lose. Spence made it clear where his allegiance lies. I'll definitely be going for Crawford.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford want to challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. So, you know, I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Yeah.
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Canelo came up to 175 and all that, and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, and he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why can't Crawford do it?
This respect stems in part from first-hand experience. On July 29, 2023, Terence Crawford dismantled Errol Spence Jr. via 9th-round TKO, becoming the undisputed welterweight champion, the first to do so in the four-belt era. Crawford landed 185 of 369 punches, 50%, including 98 power shots, 60%, while Spence connected on just 96 of 480, 20%. Analysts on Reddit highlighted flaws in Spence's style, noting how his head was often over his front foot, and pointed to Crawford's superior preparation. Ultimately, Crawford's footwork, switch hitting, and surgical precision exposed Spence's limitations and solidified Crawford's legacy as the sport's pound-for-pound king.
See, this is the thing. Canelo's looking to knock Crawford out. Canelo's not going to try to outbox him. So Canelo could fall into the same position Errol Spence was in, trying to knock out Crawford and ending up getting clipped and embarrassed.
Terence Crawford has already issued a warning to Canelo Álvarez. No excuses when I win. He confirmed that there is no catchweight clause, stating he wants Canelo at full strength. I want him at his best. No excuses, he said, determined to ensure that a victory would be undisputed and without loopholes. The tension escalated after Canelo shoved Crawford at a press event. Crawford fired back on social media, "I got you. You're going to remember." It's clear Crawford intends to make a statement and make Álvarez pay in the ring.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And is any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
There's a lot of experts that think Canelo's not the same fighter. His punch output's a lot less. What do you think, considering the last 12 months or so? Is he the same fighter he was maybe a few years ago?
I think he is. I just think, he just wasn't up for the Skull fight. And I think, different fighters bring different, energies out of other fighters.
A lot of people are judging you on the Madrimov fight, saying you struggled moving up in weight. You're going further up in weight, and they're saying that's going to go against you based on the Madrimov fight. How do you kind of reply to that?
Oscar de la Hoya remains torn about the proposed fight. He acknowledges that Canelo's punch resistance and natural size at 168 pounds make him a formidable challenge. But he also heaps praise on Crawford's intelligence, footwork, and adaptability, calling him a master and likening his style to Bruce Lee. De La Hoya believes Crawford's heart and IQ give him a real shot, yet he still cautions, a good little man has never beaten a good big man. Canelo's durability is unquestionable. He's taken bombs from Sergey Kovalev at light heavyweight, traded brutal uppercuts with Gennady Golovkin in 3 wars, and absorbed Dmitry Bivol's power without flinching. That level of punishment builds resilience few can match. In contrast, Crawford is moving up 2 weight classes to super middleweight, without prior exposure to the kind of power seen at 168. Analysts note that his power and speed diminished at 154, and critics argue he's never faced sustained damage from true super middleweights.
Rafael kind of made a great point when talking about sizes, because he said if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. He said people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package, it's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. And it was good. It was a very good point. It was like Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the best part of a decade.
Basically,
he's so used to taking those shots, whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like? So basically, trying to say Canelo could easily absorb Crawford shots. Can Crawford easily absorb Canelo's punches?
If you're taking shots from Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, Dmitry Bivol, and you're staying on your feet, not getting hurt.
Not even getting wobbled.
Just literally shaking it off.
Yeah.
You can take Terence Crawford shots.
100%.
Hall of Fame legend Sugar Ray Leonard understands the challenge Crawford faces. Speaking to the media, Leonard shared a heartfelt message, recalling his own difficulties moving up weight classes. "It's a big difference," Leonard said. "Every time he hit me, he hurt me, but you can do it." He advised Crawford to lean on his strengths, stay on the outside, use mobility, and fight smart to neutralize Canelo's aggression. But Leonard, like many others, issued his words with a note of caution.
What about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap? Or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true, but you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Rising welterweight star Jaron "Boots" Ennis also sounded the alarm. He believes jumping 2 divisions without a tune-up at 160 pounds is risky. Ennis warned of Canelo's proven knockout power, pointing out he has dropped opponents weighing over 200 pounds. While Ennis respects Crawford's skills, he argues the size disadvantage is significant and favors Canelo, unless Crawford adapts his strategy and undergoes intense physical preparation for the super middleweight leap.
I think you got to lean more towards Canelo because, like I said before, he been putting big guys out and down. And Canelo not even really a 68-pounder. He probably really should be at 60, maybe. And he been hurting these guys. I think he be dropping these guys and things like that. So, and them guys be way bigger than him come fight night. I know that for sure. They be probably close to 200 pounds. And he dropping those guys like that. So, I don't know. It's going to be a great fight. The fans want to see it. So, so be it. I think Crawford should take a warm-up fight, at like 60 or like at least at 60, just to get his body, to feeling of somebody a little bit bigger, and things like that. I know when you go up in weight, you gotta, develop that power and not develop the power, but like put that muscle on and be heavier and things like that. So he might not want to take a fight because he's trying to build up right now. But I think he should just to stay sharp and that way he don't have like a long layoff or anything like that.
Amir Khan, who has faced both men, sides with Crawford. He praised Bud's boxing IQ, footwork, movement, and pinpoint accuracy. According to Khan, Crawford was extremely hard to hit during their bout, in stark contrast to how easily Khan found openings against Canelo. While he acknowledged Canelo's superior one-punch power, Khan believes Crawford's ring intelligence gives him a genuine shot if he respects the danger of moving up in weight.
I fought them both. Like, what are the differences between them?
Canelo's strong and he's easily hit. Very easily hit, very easily. Compared to when I fought against Crawford, I couldn't hit clean. They both hit hard because, and you could see the strength when I was fighting against Crawford. He is very strong as well. So, look, yeah, but why does he need to give that much away? He's pound for pound #1 in the world. Why does he have to go for fighting Canelo?
I think that Crawford could beat him because Crawford is a big 147 fighter and is strong as well, which a lot of people don't give him the credit for. I think that fight, if it does happen, as long as Crawford stays away and just boxes and be smart, he can win that fight. I think Crawford's a better fighter than Charlo, and he's a smart fighter as well. He switches and everything, so that would be a very good fight.
Legendary commentator Jim Lampley sees Canelo versus Crawford as one of boxing's most monumental events. He called Crawford the most complete fighter today, comparing his adaptability and counterpunching to Sugar Ray Robinson, capable of frustrating Canelo over 12 rounds. Yet despite his admiration, Lampley slightly favors Canelo, citing his proven punch resistance and elite bodywork at 168. He argued Crawford would need to box flawlessly to win. Any slip, and Canelo's power can change the entire fight.